Well, it's been a while, but I think we should come back to Metroid Link Randomizerr, guys.
Yeah.
And I brought a friend.
And me.
So yeah, Curtis, welcome aboard.
Thank you. Nice to be here. I've actually never seen a playthrough of this before, other than the video or two that you've uploaded for this playthrough.
Alright, so this is a new experience for you.
It was. Actually, this is a lot more sane than I thought it was. I'll tell you what I thought it was.
Yeah.
When you first described this thing, I thought it was like every screen transition was going to swap you between the two games.
Oh no,
and
God.
I was like, wow, that sounds horribly chaotic.
No. I know, I think they're developing a room sanity.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, that was what I had in my head when I first was envisioning this thing. So it is much more playable than I thought.
Yeah. So you've seen what we've got so far.
More or less, yeah. I think I watched the first episode of it, so yes.
Okay. So we got most of Zelda explored.
Okay.
Or the light world of Zelda.
Light world. Yeah.
Not much dungeons. I'm going to go over here and grab some stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a plasma beam. Oops. That's some super metallics.
Earthworm Jim looks real good in purple.
He does! I was wondering what his color scheme would be.
What was his Varia color?
I don't have the Varia suit yet, so I don't know.
Okay.
But I think it's a red. It's always going to be a reddish.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, usually for... Oh, free bombs. Fuck off.
Oh, you love it.
Yeah. No, usually for the sprite work for the Metroid, it's going to be usually a red variant unless they can find something pretty unique.
Yeah.
For the Varia suit, and then a purple variant.
For the gravity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
And do they do like a blue and a red for the Zelda side?
Usually, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Shantae will be a blue and red.
Yeah. Blue and red outfit.
Yeah.
Can I see your map? I'm just curious what it looks like.
So they did a lot of work with the map recently.
Okay.
Because before, it was kind of buggy and didn't always show where you were.
Oh, okay.
So, props to them now. Actually, you can... First of all the maps are unlocked. There's no map spawners.
Yeah.
Because 2 of those rooms are used for transition rooms.
What are the transition rooms now?
There's one up in Criteria that leads to the house by the seaside in Zelda.
Yeah.
One up on the mountain, and that'll lead you into Norfair.
Okay.
The fairy shrine next to Misery Mire now goes into Lower Norfair.
Okay.
And the Dark World, there's a cave in Dark World, Lake Hylia, that takes you into basically where Dragoon is, Madeira.
Hmm.
So, but I never used that one. I've never had a run where I was like, I need to go through this way.
There was a couple of useless teleporters in Link to the Past, like that.
Yeah.
That I just never used, right? Like the ones that, like some of the ones off to the side of the Dark Palace, like you just almost never use.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they've just got some areas blocked off in this game, right? Is that the idea? Like there's some roads that you can't quite go anymore the way you used to be able to, just because it's or.
No, it's pretty much if you have the items to go anywhere, you can go wherever you want.
Okay.
There is key sanity mode where there are locked rooms and you need to find the key to open the doors to areas.
Oh, okay.
That makes it way harder in my mind.
I'm sure it would.
Jerks can die.
What does a key look like in terms of how it's translated into Super Metroid?
It'll look like a normal key if it's for Zelda or Legend of Zelda to choose that sprite, and then it looks like the map icon, like where you got to pick up a map scanner.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay, luck here.
There's definitely a novelty here to seeing the sprites in the different games, I've got to say.
Yeah, I love seeing like this sprite in the name for like a Zelda weapon.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
I was really hoping for a speed booster because I don't like doing a mock ball, but you'll probably have to do that.
You're a wall jump master.
Yeah, no, like you can tell I play maybe Metroid might too much.
Yeah. Always a good thing, really.
Yeah.
You've probably played it more in these kinds of runs than the vanilla game at this point.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
like
I know you've been doing a lot of these.
Yeah, I try to do one of these a week.
Okay, yeah.
I don't always finish them, but
Yep.
There's just some of them, like it's like Christmas when you open up the random treasure chests. You never know what you're going to get, and then you get excited when it's like, oh, hey, it's that.
Yeah, getting stuff ridiculously out of order.
Yeah.
In ways that even sequence breaking couldn't do.
Don't think I saved. Yeah, I'm a master, but yeah, my buttons, I don't understand.
Mastered, some things.
Yeah. Buttons are hard.
Yeah, buttons are hard, to be fair.
Alright, so I can't go up to these shelf rooms. I'm gonna double check my map, I think. Okay, I'll check when I get into Brinstar. I'm pretty sure I went down that route. Yeah, let's not waste all my missiles on.
So what's the general route you're going with now that you're mostly done in the light world?
So now I check through Brinstar.
Brinstar.
And head my way down into Norfair.
Got it.
And that's my general starting route for every run I do.
Do you have it pretty much down to a science as to your progression, or?
For the first half.
First half.
Then it's usually dictated by what I get.
Yeah.
Like for this run, probably going to have to head into Madeira because of the gravity suit, and I don't have a Varia suit. Just doing this so I can kind of cheat. Okay, I can get a shield and this also.
Nice.
Farthest one from the door is the one I really want.
Yep.
And
is that the mirror shield, or is it just like the next shield up?
It'll be the next shield up. So if I find another shield ahead of that,
yep,
it'll upgrade that one in the progression.
Got it.
Yeah. The same with swords and armor for Zelda.
Okay.
You always find the next step up.
Yeah. Unlike with this game, you can get the gravity suit before the Varia.
Yeah. Because they have more function than just armor upgrade.
Than just pure defense.
Yeah.
Is getting the Varia add to your defense?
Yeah. You'll go from... So Varia gives you 25.
Yep.
Gravity gives you 50, and together they'll give you 75 in total.
Okay, cumulative.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. So this might be where I need to make a jump cut, but I'm going to try and mock ball.
Okay.
Double check and make sure I don't have anything that's going to screw that over. Screwed that up. Spin a little bit. Yep. I'll take those though.
Boots. Remind me, it's been a while since I've heard some of these terms. What is mock ball?
So that's the ability to land with the ball form, and it'll act as if you're using the speed booster. So you can... It's better if I show it off than explain it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You have to kind of jump from here,
Yep.
morph, land, or morph just before you land.
Yep.
Basically, if you bounce, you didn't do it.
Right. You're supposed to accelerate.
Yeah. And just hold down the jump button when you do this.
There you go.
No.
Nope. Not quite.
No, it looks like you do it because you do move a bit fast with the morph ball.
Yeah.
But
you didn't bounce, I didn't think so.
No. I usually don't get the bounce, but it doesn't always trigger.
It doesn't always trigger.
Yep. Worst part is I only have power bombs, so I'm limited on how many tries I get on this.
I'm trying to remember if this is one of those like intentional mechanics like the super jump and the shine spark, or if this was just like some trick of the game's physics.
It's some trick of the game's physics.
Yeah.
Right.
No, it wasn't really intended by the devs, I guess.
No.
Just kind of a way that you can manipulate the physics to your advantage.
Yeah.
Mothball was a community engineered term.
Yeah. Nope, didn't transform, Jim. I'm not a pro at this. I don't practice this on end, so that's why.
All these like speedrun tier strategies or whatever. Like it's just,
almost. And 9 times out of 10, when I do this, it's never worth it. Okay, I'm going to pause and come back. We'll be on the other side.
Sure.
Alright, we're back. We did it.
Yep, we went real fast.
Yeah. Took us more tries than I care to count, but...
It's done. That's all that matters.
I'm not good at explaining how it works, so I recommend just looking up a guide. Hey, grapple beam.
Nice.
That also concerns me, because that also means that they're trying to point me also to the wrecked ship.
Get to see old Fantoon all the sooner.
Yeah. And I don't know any real trick to Fantoon. I know there are, but I've never learned any.
Yeah. I have seen high-level speedrunners get their shape kicked in by him.
Yeah.
just like end runs during, live events or whatever. Like, it just happens.
Yeah, he's just
a dangerous guy.
I learned what I prefer to take in with him. If I can find the charge beam, I'd be fine with plasma charge.
Yes. Yeah.
Otherwise, just a ton of missiles.
Yeah, and no supers.
Yeah. Yeah, do not use super on him.
He gets very mad.
Yeah.
He's quite powerful for how early you can potentially encounter him. So
yeah.
It's just the way it is.
He's one of my... I dread having to go fight him.
Yeah. It's always fun that there's a dangerous threat like that in a run somewhere. It adds some spice to it.
Well, 300 rupees, I'll take it, but...
Nice.
Oh yeah, I was gonna check the map when I was down here. Okay, I did get over all that area. Yeah, this pain was.
Yeah, always fun. Especially when you're new to the game and just learning about all the tricks and trying to get that power up that you effortlessly got there with the 300 rupees.
Yeah. Yeah, because that pit will just...
And then you have to come all the way back around again.
Yeah.
Through this nonsense.
Wall jump fails me. No.
In the tutorial area, no less.
I'm looking bad in front of the alien guys. I think I redeemed myself there, though. They have to bounce from wall to wall, I know. Hey, look, another shield.
Oh no! I embarrassed myself in front of the Edicoons. I think those are Edicoons.
Yeah.
The cores are the birds.
I think so. I don't know. That's why I brought you along. You know more about the monsters.
I do.
And enemies
Usually,
in
yep.
Metroid.
Yep. Metroid lore. It's good fun.
Yeah. My naming scheme just comes down to how annoying they are.
You know what? That's fair too.
Yeah.
That is fair. Pink Brinstar, always good too.
Oh yeah. So I tend to avoid Spore Spawn right away.
Yeah. Okay. Just no benefit.
A boss fight for one item.
Right.
If I'm stuck, I'll go fight him. But
in the end, do you do all bosses usually, or just do whatever you need to do?
I will come back and do all bosses, but
yeah,
I like to have for dull bosses like him. I like to kind of have
power through easily.
Yeah, 2 shot, you're gone.
I agree.
Oh wow, all my shields. I know where they are.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. So if I can get up above criteria, I can get the mirror shield now.
Yep.
Also, that just saved me $500. I don't have to go buy that shield.
Nice.
Capacity. Slowly running out of power bombs. That's a concern. Super missiles.
Supers.
Also, when playing this game, I don't recommend a joystick.
No, it sucks. 2D games in general, it's a pain.
I find the joystick, though, on Zelda, better than joypad.
Sure.
I don't know why.
8 directions, whatever.
Yeah.
It makes sense for that. But for 2D games on a 2D plane where you're walking side to side, D-pad every time. It's just an unfortunate constraint we're dealing with here.
Yeah. And the fact that you have to double tap down more.
Never realized how neatly Earthworm Jim's appearance and gadgetry just seems to map into Samus.
I know,
it's pretty hilarious. Just seeing him shoot the beams and stuff like that, just that's Earthworm Jim. That's what he would do.
Yeah, he would have a gun that does that.
He would have a grappling hook. He would have missiles. That makes sense.
There's my next Earthworm Jim game.
Earthworm Jim Metroid crossover is gotta happen, right?
Yeah. So I can get a lot of power bombs from these schools.
Yep. Oh wow.
Yeah, they kept the snot grappling beam. I love it.
Amazing. Very impressive.
Yeah. I will give credit, the sprite designers are amazing at what they do.
Are the folks making the sprite the same as making the game, or is it just
I think it's open source, so it's anyone who wants to submit their...
Anyone submitting their own. Yeah.
I didn't even see what I got there.
I didn't either.
Must have not been important. I think it was 20 rupees.
Yeah, probably.
I'll check the footage later.
Yep.
Obviously, there's nothing I care about because I would have got excited.
Yeah, pretty much.
I messed that up. Yeah. This is why I'm not. I don't consider myself a pro of this game. I just consider myself good.
Yeah, you've got the knowledge you need to do well
yeah.
at it. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
We're not AGDQ here or whatever.
Yeah.
Not speedrunning for charity.
No.
Having some fun.
Load my gun.
Yep. Are there quite a few sprites available for Samus? I'm curious what else, like, what other Samus alts are there?
There's the Among Us that got popular, so
Oh, sure.
of course someone made it.
Yep.
Ink Girl or Squid Girl from Splatoon.
Nice.
There's quite a few here. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
There's different variants of Samus.
Yep.
From like the different Metroids. Luigi.
Okay, with the Poltergust or what?
I think it's the Poltergust. Link.
For Zelda 2 Link?
Ocarina of Time Link.
Huh. Interesting. Like because it's quite a bit relatively easier to make a Link to the Past character replacement sprite. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's just a smaller, simpler sprite. So I was curious what all was available for Samus alts.
Yeah. We'll open this up.
Everyone's favorite.
Yeah.
It's always satisfying to do that.
Yes. Just having the screen pause for a moment and the glass shatter. Just mwah.
Yeah, the cracks slowly spreading and then boom. What's the destination in Norfair? Just more item cleanup, or?
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab these and then. Oh, maybe was I here already? I was here already.
Were you?
Yeah.
This is what happens when you take like a month between your play sessions.
Yeah, you tend to forget what you did.
Yep.
So yeah, that's my general starting route, is go around Light World Zelda and then do a Metroid run from Criteria down to here.
When's the next transition?
Right actually here.
Right
so here. Whoops. Buttons again. I'll show this real quick before we end the episode, but
yeah.
You see how on the map that leads kind of to nowhere?
To the left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the transition doors.
Ah.
That's how you can tell it's a transition.
Okay.
So that'll take me out on top of Death Mountain there.
Gotcha.
Well, with that though, we'll call the episode here. So
cool.
Thank you all very much for watching.
Yes, next time Zelda probably.
I'll pop back into Zelda. I don't know if I got anything I can do in there.
Okay.
But
yep.
I'll probably have to go to Madeira next.
Got it. Nice.